Mum, what is it, Mum? Mum, I'm a meme. Craig walks to the toilet. As he's walking by the toilet, he's like that. He walks by them like that. Like this, look. Ding dong, Thatcher's deed. Thatcher's deed. Ding dong, wicked Thatcher's deed. There's no more fun than flowchart fun. Yes. There ain't no party like a flowchart party. Flowchart party. I'll get that clip, man. I tried to say there ain't no party like an S-Club party, you know, but there ain't no party like a flowchart party, but I said flowchart party. Get that clip, man. Yeah, get that clipped. Get this fucking sold, man. Claymore all the fucking way. All the way, man. Sold, done now. Don't need to argue about it. No. We don't need to talk about it anymore. It's been done, man. Don't talk about it anymore. It's been done, man. I sold it. Ma, I sold it. There's no point fucking... Ma, there's no point fucking wagging your fucking finger at us, man. I've sold it, alright. There's no point fucking shouting it, man. I sold it. Ma, there's no point fucking shouting at me. I've sold it, man. It's sold now. It's fucking... Wait, you want to get the money back? The money's in my fucking arms, ma. Shot it into my fucking arms, ma. But you're gonna fucking blame me? You're gonna blame me before you fucking blame that fucking prick you married, aye? Aye? That fucking prick, man. That cunt, eh? That fucking waster, man. You're gonna blame me before you blame that fucking prick you fucking married, man. Eh? My dad's a fucking prick, man. Yeah. My dad's a prick. And you can get to fucking all, man. Mama, you got to get me off his mug. Mama, you got to get me off his mug. His mug is in my arms. Mama, you got to help me. Mommy, I've sold it. Mommy, I've sold everything. Mommy, I just want you to have your wee boy back. Mommy, I just want you to have your wee boy back. Where did he go, man? Mommy, get this mug out my arms, man. Oh, did I open the gate? Did I open the gate? Oh my god! No! Oh, caravan. Got your Waynes in the back there. Oh, I can see the Waynes playing in the back. They're playing a wee game of Ludo. They actually shouldn't be in the back, it's actually dangerous, they could get killed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a wee nudge. I'm not going to, just a wee fray, hold on. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh my god, where is it? They went flying there, look. Look. They're there. I just wanted to give them a wee nudge. So that they went like that. Oh god, that was close, that. Listen, I'm going to stop the motor. You all come into the motor for the caravan, that was close. I'd like to, it would be silly for me to say I hope they're alright, because I did see the blood up the Up the windies. God, I feel terrible. How's it going? You alright? How's it going? Sorry I've not done my hair. How are you? How are you? How are you tonight? How's things? Oh here, do you know why I might be grinning? See the night Lynn and Daniel made a chocolate cake and I was forced to have a slice. Could be that. Could be that. Could be that. No. That doesn't mean that I'm going to now I'm going to eat like fuck. I'm alright with bending my rules and all that. 3 meals a day, don't eat any shite unless a cake has been made for the first time in like 6 months or a fucking year, so no bothered about that at all. Ladies and gents, it's going to be trucking all night long. It's going to be trucking and chit chat all night long. Me talking to you, you talking to me, you talking to each other. No puzzle games tonight. No puzzle games tonight. None of that. Chit chat all night long. Alright, settled in for a night of chit chat. Chit chat all night long. Chit chat and gossip. Chit chat and gossip. Right here. Wait, hear this. Oh, wait a minute. Give us a wee second. Let me just... Oh, it's fucking bright. See this bright white light that I've got? The way that I'm lighting everything up here. It's unsustainable. I can see me... If I can see me having one of these rooms where there's bits and pieces in the background, a wee shelf with things on it and all that. To have a bit of a darker room, but it'd mean not having a green screen, or at least see when I'm like, say, full time, maybe have a green screen that I can sort of put up and bring down. Just something that's a bit more like natural fucking daylight during the day instead of this like fuck. But this is a tiny wee room. This is like the weeest room you can fucking get in a house. It's like tiny. It just fits a desk, another desk, and it's one of the ones you're underneath the roof that's like that. So if I have bits and pieces there, I mean, see that's that there. See that? That's the wall. That's the wall right there. Right there. So it's not like, oh, I've got stuff in the darkness there in the background, out of focus, wee twinkly lights, purple, and there's a wee thingamabob in the background. Oh, look at all my stuff. Just fucking crap. Johnny, Hagar, Original Heel, Ali Mitchell, Paddy, I Am Kira, Kaj, NWR, Easy Pickle, Mr. Bish, Gracie, and Gun Monkey, thanks for the subs. Thatcher is still dead. And I like thanks for 200 bits. I like the hair, thank you very much. There's some things I was going to talk about. See last night? So see all this brightness, it's like... I mean, it's alright right now, but I would prefer if it didn't have to be bright all the time. The downside is that if I play a game, like, you know how I'm like this? Well, in fact, normally it's that. And for the trucker, actually, it's going to be there. If I didn't have the green screen, it would be like, oh look at that, because that overlaps that, look. Look at that. Right, aye. Jakey, Smithers, Tom Muff, Paul was took, thanks for the subs. Right, let me just tell everybody on thingy that I'm here. It's trucking all night long here on my live stream right now. Twitch.tv first. No. You don't need to type that, just hit G1. That's it. Types it in automatically. That's it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Oh, I see. Recommended live channels. Sinead Plays is on right now. Niles is on right now. Toasty's on right now. Direct competition. It is a big, big night. It is a big night. Make sure you've got everybody open. Make sure you've got everybody open. Hold on, let me... No. See, oh for fuck's sake, no. See last night, Claro, Joe Dev, thanks for the bits, thanks for the sub. Glad you like my book. Release date, I've got to deliver. I got told today. I got reminded today. I've got to deliver Limmy's Homemade Show to the BBC by the 20th of March. I've got to have the edit all finished to the production, going to the production facility. In other words, where they'll do the grade and sort out the sound for me. Get it all tip top by, no this Monday coming up, but the Monday after. So we're alright, we're almost there, everybody. We're almost there in a new way. Dundonian Dude, thanks to 6 month resub. When you have to come up with enough ideas for a series of sketches, how many of the ideas come to you randomly through the day versus how many come for you sitting actively trying to think up ideas? Well, I'm not really sure the percentages, but when I was doing Limmy show, it'd be a mix of just going about and with a notepad and just sort of waiting for something to come to me, going about, looking at things, having my mind open all the time. So just generally going about with a frame of mind or anything I look at, going up the tune, watching a film, chatting to somebody, going about. What I actually found quite a lot was I didn't get any ideas with all walking about and listening to Recollections banter for the random people on the street. A lot of it actually came from just sort of sitting there and thinking. It wouldn't be, oh, that's a crack of that, I've got to get that in. That's a crack of that, I've got to get that one in. Because you can't. Imagine some sort of argument in the street. There's one or two wee things where you go, oh, that was funny, that. And you might somehow fit that into another sketch just as a wee line. But not like the basis of the whole sketch. Okay, cakes. Care cakes, Chris a bit. What other mods do we have in the night? Lizzie, Anusha, Lost Fella. Ladies and gents, it's one of the nights. Lost Fella is now a mod. It's going to be one of the nights. There's a cancer. There's more mods than non-mods. The way it should be. Our dog Furious Grizzle, thanks for the subs. Thanks. Carecake, thanks for gifting us sub. Beadrill, Bad Gamer, Crank Me Arse, thanks for subs. Thanks for the host. Ned's, Beto, Olivia, what a woman. Ideas. A lot of the time I would just sit down, like see with characters, with certain characters, I would sit down and I would just try and come up with fucking ideas. Simple as that. Other ones are just sort of thinking about it. Listen to this. See, last night I did a wee post to my Instagram stories. I don't like fucking Instagram, just a waste of fucking time. But I just thought, I've not done it for a while. We post on Instagram stories. Oh, I'm live right now. So swipe up. Right? Link to Twitch. That's it. That was it. I had a look at Instagram today, you know, just having a wee look, and I got a wee thing saying, your Instagram story was removed for violating the rules. What? Had a wee look. Take a look at the rules, and it's like, rules are like hate speech, I don't know, nudity, indecency or whatever. Just basically 3 or 4 different fucking rules. I'm like, what? I honestly, I thought, is it because I went, oh, come on to my stream, swipe up, and then somebody can go onto my stream via Instagram, and then on here I can't do anything that's against the rules because of the TOS here. I had no idea what it is. So it said, oh, do you want to, it wasn't like appeal, but whatever it is, and I went like yes, and then it just sort of vanished. And I was like, did that just happen, or what happened? Who knows? And see, on YouTube, you post something on YouTube, right? You monetize it. You wait a wee bit. It's fine. You wait a wee bit longer. It's fine. It's fine. And then once people start looking at it, bang, this is not appropriate for some advertisers. Request a manual fucking appeal. Honestly, imagine trying to make a living out of fucking YouTube. It's constant. It's constant. You have to do, it says, it recommends you post a video like unlisted. So it's like live, but you've not told anybody about it. And then wait for like 2 hours. And then hope that the bots don't say anything wrong with it. I got fucking like demonetised, in fact, wait a minute. Demonetised, I think. See the video, the wee 2-minute thing, I don't know if you saw on Twitter or on YouTube, but the wee video where I did the music thing last night. Oh, it's monetised. Oh, you're allowing me to. Oh, it's allowing it now. You know, manual, like everything, manual fucking review. You have to get a real person to look at it, and it takes about 2 fucking days. Some videos take about like weeks. It's incredible. It's incredible. Thank fuck for Twitch is all I can fucking say. Jamboni, Chameleon, or Chameleon, thanks for the sub. Thank God for fucking yous. The boy's not good, thanks to 1,000 fucking bits. Had a pretty awful day, glad you're trucking the night. Can tonight be your best stream ever? I think so. Don't worry about it. Oni Jester, Isaac, Cam1, 5666, and Jai 85, thanks for the subs. We're getting into Skylines. Skylines has not been binned. I get into games, and then I go after them, and I get back into them. Grow more fingers, thanks for the sub. Chimbo, thanks for £3. That 40 quid you gave me back in 2008. Nah. Chaku Bombay, best Indian about, says Graham, thanks for the sub. Miles, thanks for the sub. Aye, Chaku Bombay, very nice restaurant. What's this shite? It's just popped up. Aye, so I don't know what that is. What else do I want to talk to you about before I get trucking? I was tinkering about with... So I was doing my edit, just get a wee update of the Limmy's Homemade Show stuff. So I've got to hand this edit over to the production facility. Like my final edit. Final edit. It's not going to get changed. I can then put music in. Like extra music. But in terms of the edit, that's it. By a week on Monday. And then I've got, I don't know, a week or two to then get to the BBC. So I'm almost there. Almost there. I'm just going to film another few wee sketches. They're going to be kind of like animated, sort of stock photography sort of based wee daft sketches, wee in-betweeny wee daft ones. And that's it. And then once that is fucking handed in, and it's got to be handed in, completed, absolutely finished to the BBC, completely, by the 20th of March. See after that date, everybody. I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Right here. All yours. And that'll be me until something goes seriously wrong with this. Don't know what that could be. Don't know what that could be. I can't imagine anything pulling me away from here. I can't imagine it. What if you were offered, I bet it all comes with stress and pressure and I can't be fucked with it? Right fucking here. If I want something kind of creative, it happens right here. I feel like a bit of a change. The change happens here. For example, I was thinking today about Uppity, thanks for the 213 sub. Thank you very much, my for you. Yes, 24 Overwatch. Trissman and Zoe, thanks for the subs. I've not seen Parasite yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Blank, thanks for the sub. Peter, thank you for the sub. I was having a wee look at HTML. You know, browser source stuff. You know how you can add a browser source. You know, you can add a local or online browser source into Streamlabs. Well, I was thinking to myself, your daddy, thanks to £3. I miss you, Lemon. I love you, Lemon. I want to take you to Yemen and lick the lemon together. Thank you very much. Loki, thanks to 1013 sub. Very kissable lips. Thank you very much. But seriously, I was thinking I might want wee things popping up. Probably no, but I was just thinking about it. For example, a wee thing down here, imagine, right? Or a wee thing there, let's say. Like imagine a wee, some words that come up. Imagine a wee agenda. A wee list of what's coming up. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I was thinking, do I have to go and make a fucking video? Do I have to go and make a video in After Effects or something like that to loop through things and do shit like that? You know, do all that. I'm getting by as it is. I'm getting by. The simpler the better. The less the better, right? I'm not looking to put all this shite everywhere, right, because I know I'm just going to end up taking it off. But just a wee thought. Just a wee thought in the back of my mind, like, could I put wee things on the screen? Don't know what. No advertising, nothing like that. Just a wee... Like, imagine it said down the bottom, Limmy, trucking all the way. Imagine it came up with a wee thing now and again, just to tell you what's happening. It's a wee gimmick. A wee silly fun thing. Just something that's a bit fun. And I was thinking, do I have to make up a wee video in After Effects every fucking time for that? What if I go, oh you bastard, and I change my mind? No. What I can do is do a browser source linked to an HTML file on my computer, HTML5, CSS3, that's got nice wee animations and things like that. You know, I know how to do that. I'm a wee bit rusty, but I know how to, you know, like kind of make text kind of, you know, like kind of like words. Imagine, like, say, like, imagine a wee, what am I? Like, imagine there's a line of text like this here. Look, watch this. You know, something like that, right? It's called a ticker. That sort of thing isn't a ticker. Bob Lyle, that isn't a ticker. A ticker goes like this. That's a ticker. Chicken Child, Plastic Orange, thanks for the sub, thanks for the £4. I like Joker. Bill Wilson, thanks for the 3-month resub. Mind that sketch about the guy who knows the difference between Spanish and Portuguese? Obrigado. Had a friend the other night who did the exact same with the poisonous and venomous. That might be in Limmy's homemade show, you never know. Frozen Gamer, thanks for the sub. Kate Cakes, thanks for gifting that sub. Elsa, thanks for the 5-month resub. Haha, said the clown. Aye, like, you can do that quite easily. Like, just do a list of stuff in HTML, load it in, and it'll, the HTML and the style sheets, whatever the animation stuff you make, will animate that with a transparent background, so you don't have to go and make like actual video animations. Just have that coming on and going off, easily tweakable, something like that. And I tried it today, no an animation, but I tried select option, that's the right thing there. I tried it with this, and if I take that off in case I show you something that I don't want you to see, and then I go to, let's see, hold on a wee second. Yeah, don't know why I'm showing you this, because this isn't actually going to work. Limmy.com, go there, and let's just say, for example, and I go like here, right, so you see that there? That there, that's my swearing xylophone. Now I can't use it, I can't actually interact with the fucking thing. But that's HTML5 right there. If I play that actually as a window source thing, then I can actually play with it. But this is a browser source just sort of playing it. That's a transparent background. It's actually big. It's actually this size, the window that I've got. So that's a transparent background. That could be text there, animating HTML. That could be text that's sort of going like that. Yep. I don't know. But something, there's something there. There's something there. Also, I could do, I don't know, some people say peril, but that's right, I say peril instead of pearl. Peril, PHP, to dynamically load something in, if that's what you call it these days. You did back then, so that I can update it on the fly. That's what they called it back in my day. So just wee things, just wee daft things, wee stupid things. Sometimes it's good to have these wee things in the back of your mind. Sometimes this is the way I see. This is the really clever thing I've just thought. You know how you have fashion shows? Willie thinks they're £2. What would 20-year-old Limmy be more surprised about? Having a telecareer in this, or having a family, Lynn and Daniel? What would you have preferred? Would you have preferred one over the other? One more likely than the other? Or were neither on your mind at the time? Both are surprising. I definitely would have preferred the telly or the family. Definitely. No, back when I was younger, 20 years old, if you asked me, would you rather have like your own telly programme and all the rest of it, and you actually know what you're doing? It's not like somebody's like, there's a telly programme and you don't know what you're doing. Or would you like a family and a Wayne? I'd be like, what, it's the fucking telly thing, obviously. I don't want a Wayne. I didn't want a Wayne until, when was I? Just before we started fucking trying. I've no went through my life wanting a Wayne, wanting a son or a daughter, wanting a family, and then I finally get round to actually trying. Right up until trying, aye. That's what you call it, unless it just happens accidentally. And it was certainly trying for me because there's something wrong with my fucking sperm and I had to go and get ICSI, which is a kind of IVF, I think. That's what people say, right, bananas? Famo and Lovely Fella, thanks for the subs. How had the telly even been invented when you were 20? I'm not that old, am I? Was that the other person? Ireland donated £2, just finishing listening on by for looking at it. Thank you very much. Axel, thanks for £4. You could do compositing in After Effects. I'm just after saying I don't want to fucking do that. What is it with you fucking cunts? When I say what it is, I don't want to fucking do. Somebody comes along, it happens on Twitter all the time. Everybody, I'm looking for this thing. No that thing. This thing. Can you tell me how to do this thing? No that thing. Because I've thought about why I don't want to do this thing. I want to do this thing. But there's a few options of how you can do this thing. Can you tell me the best way to go about this fucking method of obtaining my fucking objectives? Don't know about that, Limmy, but you know, if you do this, what you can do, it happens all the time. You could do compositing in After Effects, creating animation templates, and to just put whatever assets you want in and change on the fly. Reach me if you need advice. Also, is Building Bricks 2 coming out anytime soon? No. Why would I want to go to you for advice? Because my advice was, I want a thing that is absolutely fucking not fucking After Effects. And you're coming back with After Effects advice. Why would I ask for your advice when you can't give me advice? I said, here's what I don't want, and you're like, this is what you want. Why would I do that? Because once I go in, see if I went like that, alright, and what's this thing then you're talking about, compositing on the fly After Effects? And you would say, well, it can do this, it can do that, it can do that, it can do that, and it can do that. And I can imagine saying, they're all fine, I'm into that. See that though, I'm not into that. Can you tell me more about that? You'll fucking go into that. You'll go, I'll be back in 2 days, Limmy. And you'll come back with like a fucking essay about this thing. And I'll be like, what about that? And you'll be like, I don't want to talk about that, I want to talk about this. People just trying to be helpful because you're a stubborn cunt. No, I've asked for something. You don't need to get it. I have asked. No, all joking aside, listen. I'm just having a joke. Yakite, thanks to 4-3 sub. Right, see Axel, see if you were talking about, let's say there's something to do with After Effects, right? And maybe it's got like a kind of, what do you call it? A look folder or whatever you call it. It looks in that folder. I don't know what you can't remember what you call it with Photoshop. It's always looking in this folder for a thing, and it's always looking maybe at some sort of text file update, and then it will kind of like export videos as you go. Even if I did that, it's not scratch disk. That man up like that, it's not a fucking scratch disk. A scratch disk is for fucking cash. I'll do a bit of trucking. I watch folder. I don't want videos because it just doesn't. I want to concentrate on HTML because it's just so much more flexible. No videos, I'm not waiting for, no got fucking After Effects rendering in the fucking background. I'd like to be able to just go like that. Right click, fucking HTML file, either open in fucking Dreamweaver, which I've not installed, just right click, send to fucking Notepad, open it up, change a few words, bang, it's done. It's done. No rendering, no that. And you know what the good thing is? See if I get it looking good. And it's a nice wee useful thing, I will share it with the community. Fantastic overlays. Simply take this HTML file, everybody. The style sheet is in the HTML file. Dynamic from Google Sheets. Aye, something like that. And then you can go, oh, I like this. I like this. Oh my god, Pop, for real, thanks for 200 bits. Supraland is worth a shout. It's the only single player game I've ever played that could keep me off the Overwatch mark. I'll get a wee look. Oh my god, Pop. Take it you don't come on here that often. Good to have you back. Have you been in a coma or something like that? Kenroy, Bouncy, thanks for the sub. Changed my name on a whim during the Skylines phase, and it turns out I can't change it for a few months. Bouncy Castle nonsense, that's a shame. Don't worry, I'm going to be playing Skylines again at some point and you'll come back into fashion. Warner Child, thanks to Tucker. I'm detecting some Twitter PTSD here. Don't know what you mean. Nothing's happened on Twitter. Odd Courtney, Coops, Co-ops, Help I'm a Zombie, Broccoli thanks for the subs. Fruit Machine, thanks to 200 bits. An extreme close up of the beard. Ginger. See, I'm a ginger. I'm a ginger. I was looking through I was going through my follow list today, and I unfollowed one or two people because I'm like, I never see them in my chat. I've got this thing I like to tidy up loose ends, right? I've just got this one of these things, I just go, who is that? Did I ever go into that? Did I ever raid that person? Did I ever come in here? Did I ever in my chat? Don't unfollow, remember you've done that before, you've unfollowed before thinking nobody will notice and nobody cares and all the rest of it, and then you don't see them again and you're like, fuck, are they alright? And you're like, is that me? Know that you're dead important and that, you know, like, oh, if you unfollow somebody, that's it, their whole fucking world comes fucking tumbling down. But you might be the one that pushes them out of the fucking edge, you don't know. Just, what's the big deal? Your baby don't check in somebody that much, they don't check in on you that much. Just have them in your follow list. What's the big deal? Just have them in the follow list. I know, but it's a big list, and I'm like, who's that? I can't remember, who's that? Anyway, I was going through, I was like, right. And I noticed a large, big percentage of the people I follow are ginger. A lot of ginger people. And we have one in here tonight, don't we? We have one in the night, do we know? Do we have one in here tonight? Care Cakes, is that with a question mark? Care Cakes doesn't know. He said no. Axel, thanks for the £5. Thank you very much. Thanks for the thorough roast, my dude. It was an honour. Thank you very much, Axel. I'll look into that, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you because I don't want you just like pining for comments or anything like that, right? I'll ask at some point, but I think HTML is the way to go, because definitely if I go like that, if I make a wee thing up in HTML that people can put wee overlays, I don't mean this dynamic stuff, because I think I have to kind of do it through Streamlabs. I've looked into all this shit, I've looked into how to manipulate all this sort of stuff, and it's quite complicated. I don't just mean how to go into the style sheets a wee bit, I mean like how to actually break down the... See, if you've looked into all this, if you've looked into how to sort of fiddle about with this sort of stuff, you'll think you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the level that's deeper than that. It doesn't give you complete full control. Like, see this? At one point I had it here and I wanted to right align it. I wanted the text to be right aligned. See, if you see this, I've kind of got this right aligned. You can't for some reason right align this. The inbuilt labels. It's fucking... It's weird. You will probably say something like, no, let me just go into Streamlabs and you just click right align. It doesn't fucking work. I'll do some trucking now. Cake, thanks for 300 bits. Please have more chocolate cake before you stream. Missed this horrible cunt. Also, was it better than the dessert you had all night? It was better because it was homemade. What dessert did I have all night? I had a rice pudding thing the other night. Rice pudding and pistachio and honey or something like that. Very nice. Sticky toffee pudding? Oh no, that sticky toffee pudding was nothing. That was nothing. Fruit Machine, thanks for 200 bits. Are your arse hairs ginger? I'm starting to get a bit grey kind of oil. I've never had ginger pubes or anything like that. Rick Trick, thanks for the sub. Fuck you back. Warner Chill, thanks for 2 quid. I'm going to get the game up running. American truck or Euro truck? I'm in the mood for some American. Fancy a bit of sunshine. It's been raining here. Fancy a bit of sunshine. Hold on. I've got the ring setting. Did you know that Scotland has the highest percentage of gingers, like per capita, in the world? Did you know that? It's no Ireland. It's no the Netherlands. It's here. It's Scotland. It's a fact. The highest percentage per capita. The highest amount of gingers per capita is right here. Daniel, shut the door please, thanks for 400 bits. When's the game creation starting? I don't know, but this is all coming up, everybody, due to your generosity. Come the 20th of March, when my telly programme has to be completely handed in and fucking done and dusted and it's finished. Oh fuck, that's right, they want me to do this other thing. That's fine though. They want me to do this wee thing. It's this wee one-off programme. It's about something else. It's like a wee something. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's a wee something. It's like a wee kind of green screen thing. A wee kind of talking about a thing. Talking about a few things. It's no like, oh no, another big fucking thing. No, it's nothing. It's like nae bother. Nae bother. It's no sketches. It's nothing like that. It's not a sitcom. It's nothing. It's wee. So just imagine I've no said that because it won't make any difference. Due to that and your generosity, I can enter into a full-time new era of creativity, which means I'm going to be sitting my arse trucking all day and all night. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't remember why I was saying that. I was going to say something a bit more interesting than that. Beth Kindle thinks a 9-month resub. Can you scare my girlfriend Mars? She's snoozing on the sofa. Mars, wake up! It's 11:15 here, so I can't be loud. Hey! I hope that really got her there, mate. I hope that got her. Matta Grumps thanks for 60-month resub. Hold on a tick. American Truck Simulator. Put that there and then go back here there. Do you know why I don't? You know one of the reasons why I don't do the thingy is cancelled part anymore. Thingy is cancelled and the where else? I don't know what you're saying. Bring that down there. This fucking seat. I want a new seat and I want a new mattress. There's a few new things I need. Guy with red beard. Strawberry, sorry, hold on. Strawberry, thanks for the sub. Guy with red beard, thanks for 30-month resub. You can link to a CSV or JSON file in After Effects, but only locally. To link to Google Sheets, you'll need a plugin called... Oh shit, hold on. The game. I'm not looking at the game. Right. I'm not going to do it. I'm definitely not going to do the After Effects thing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Monty, thanks. Thanks for the sub. Jacinda, thank you very much for the sub. Wales, thanks for the 200 bits. Thanks for the parter. Very good parter there, mate. 80, huge arse, thanks for the subs. Cancel Hell Whiskers, please, no reason. Oh my god, Pop for real, thanks for 200 bits. What was that part about you being in a coma? I've played Superland. Played it, streamed a lot of it. Duty Doots, thanks for 5, mate. You're very welcome. Trucking all night. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Go here. There we are. There we go. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. I look so pale and grey. I look faded away. I look like a fucking ghost. I look like a fucking ghost now. I might put some temporary hair dye every night, you know, a wee bit of blue, a bit of red, a bit of green, something like that. The George thanks for 7-month resub. Richard E. Grant unblocked you yet? No, I've blocked him. I'm sick of it. Savage thanks for £2. Have you tried Construct 3? HTML5 game maker. You can easily make an animated message that links to some edible text. Also a good way to start game development. I will be making games in Steam. I don't want to make games in HTML5 because it's a bastard to get it working on absolutely everybody's phone, everybody's version of their phone, every wee browser on each fucking phone, every fucking computer, every version of every browser on every phone. I'm not going to make something for that. I want to make a game in Unity or something like that and stick it on Steam. Unity, it's easier nowadays. I don't care if it's easier, it's not easy. I know, because I chat with Donnie, who I used to work with, and he shows me things, and I go, tell me about this, tell me about that, tell me about that, tell me about this. What's this? Is it still a bastard? And he says it's a bastard. He says it's a nightmare. You've got to test it on every bastard and fucking phone, and every bastard and version of fucking Android, and every bastard and version of fucking every browser that comes with that. Forget it. Unity, then on Steam. That's all I want to think about. But in terms of that using that thing you said there to get the wee text things, I want it just dead simple. Dead simple. Actually, see what I want? I probably won't even do it. I will actually do it. But all I'm looking for is this. I might, let's say, imagine like when I go full time and I want to come up with a wee schedule of things during the day. Now imagine during the day I wanted to play a bit of Overwatch, let's say, and people don't like Overwatch and they come onto my stream, they see that I'm playing Overwatch and they're thinking, fuck this, I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. I might want to have something on the screen that says I'm playing Overwatch for this time to that time, and then I'm going to be doing this other thing for that time to that time. I mean, it's not like I'm going to keep everything all so structured that I'm going to be able to keep to that. I like being able to go like, fuck it, and just bin something, right? I like to be able to just do it and then no do it, right? Kind of like next up, or just a wee plan of what's coming up next at what time or something, right? Or it could be a wee list of things to talk about. Something like that. Just something a wee bit of fun to put on the fucking screen. I want to be able to make a wee thing in HTML. I do the wee animations. The wee animations are inbuilt in the HTML5, CSS3, or the animation stuff. I want to do it. I want to enjoy doing it. I want to share it out. How's it looking? How's it looking? Have I to go this way? I have to go this way. The Chicken Dance, Lee Wardle, thanks for the subs. Desmond Sunflower, thanks for 200 bits. Can I get an Elvis Presley blam? No, I don't really do blams of people who, guys in their 20s who meet their girlfriend when they're fucking 14. Trigger Happy Hazer, during your stream, thanks to the £2, thanks for the sub. Ever known someone to take an ecce on your stream? I don't think so. No pedo blams please, thank you. Pretty cool, thanks for 613 sub. So why aren't you doing the telly stuff anymore? Why the huge push to look better, teeth whiten and lose weight? The losing weight thing is a kind of... It's... I'm not trying to lose weight like the absolute losing weight that I did before. I was just noticing that I'm not really getting out, I'm not cycling, I'm not walking anywhere. I'm not exercising. Yet, I'm just sitting in the house, having my breakfast, having a big sugary fucking bowl of cereal, and then about 11, like 10:30 or something, I'm having a couple of fucking biscuits and then another biscuit and maybe another bowl of cereal, maybe some toast and fucking cheese, and then come lunchtime I'm having some fucking eggs or maybe more cereal or maybe a bit of this and a bit of that, maybe some more biscuits, or maybe I go out and have something, have a bit of fucking cake, and then about 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, some more shite. I'm basically eating, and I don't like what it does to me. I don't like how I feel. I don't like how I feel body wise. I don't like feeling knackered. I don't like the feeling that the various things that come from it just does me nothing. I don't like it. But what I don't want to do is any stupid starvation stuff, any mad fucking diets, any intermittent fasting and all this crap. I just want to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, no shit in between, and that's it. Nice and simple and regimented, just do that. And then finally get around to a bit of fucking exercise, a wee bit of cycling. No into big cycling streams. I know we've been talking about that, but I fancy going for a wee cycle, half hour or something like that, maybe do a wee stream in the morning for somewhere, but I prefer to go for a cycle, bit of exercise, right, and get the fuck back here. Oh you bastard, I've missed my turn. In fact, just go up there, go, just go up, it's fine. Is it? It's not. Might be. There we go, go. Who dares? Who dares wins. On you go. Right, reverse a wee bit, right, now turn. I've got this. Go. Right, you know what, F7, enter, 1 total service, because there's a garage right there, and hopefully it takes me to that garage right there. Epils and Pinko, thanks for the subs. Dark Paladin, thanks for 500 bits. Can I get a blaming American tough guy accent? Hey, bam! Who Fires and a Chicken Dance, thanks for the subs. So that's, I want to lose weight, or at least I want to get down to whatever, basically whatever weight or shape or whatever it is, what I am when I don't overeat. See if me having 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, normal food, no sugary shite, sort of food that makes me feel alright, makes me still feel that I'm kind of bloated or fat or anything like that, I don't care. That's the way it is. Eating healthily, no overeating, that's that. What cereal you eat now, so it's always porridge. Always porridge. It's just a horrible feeling to get into that fucking sugary fucking spiral. Eating some biscuits and then eating some more because you're feeling like here, oh fuck, I've got a craving for some Merit, and then a craving for some Merit. You get, it's like a, you can't, it's hard to fucking break out it. What? Oh wait. Hold on. Put all that on. Right, then take that off and then take that off. Put that, press that. Press F5. Right, here we go. The teeth whitening thing is because my teeth are getting a bit yellow. My son's mentioned it. Yous have mentioned it. So I'm just like, it's one of the few wee things that I can make look a wee bit better about myself. I shouldn't really care, but it's just, I'm just like, get it fucking done. Get it done. No bright white, no Ryland white, no Simon Kill white. But I want to get it done. I want to see what happens. Frankie says, do the 5-2 diet. Thanks for the resub. But yet another person who, after me saying that I'm not doing intermittent fasting or anything like that, has suggested just that. It's incredible. You get people who are like, no, I've got an idea. I want to say my thing. I just say 3 meals a day, no daft diets, no this kind of like you do 5 days of this but then you do 2 days of that, and then you get somebody going like, do the 5-2 diet, try it. You know what, try how you say you don't want to do any intermittent fasting. Try some intermittent fasting. Have you thought of that? Have you considered that? 4 Eyes, thanks to 3-month resub. I know you don't like the compliments, do I know? So I'll let you know I wasn't really asked about the building bricks. I don't know what that means. I wasn't really asked about the building bricks skit. I call it a sketch. What do you mean you weren't asked about it? What does that mean in the context of whether you liked something or no? Because normally that sort of means I can't be asked doing something. Does it mean you don't have, you can take it or leave it? Print Girl, Douglas Houston, thanks for the sub. Limmy, do you have a favourite non-alcoholic beer? I don't even drink them anymore. Lynn said, oh by the way, me and Lad had a argument tonight about something. Tell me what you think of this. Tell me who you think's right or wrong. Sir Zero Apples, thanks for £2. I'm the same. I get my SAAS spent on junk food donations. Oh thanks. Also have I got Metro Train Sim. Somebody that I was talking to when I was in Oban, it was a guy serving in this wee diner kind of style, American diner style restaurant. He said he watches the streams. Hello if you're watching. He says also you should get back into the train sim. He said he's into train sim himself. I said, well, you're into it when I'm streaming, or you're into you playing it? He says, no, both. I watched you playing it, but I've got it myself. I said, I played it, but it just seemed a wee bit boring. You can't do any of this. Can't do any of that. It might be good. It might be good though. Who knows? Nelsy, hello, thanks for the raid. Thank you very much. Huey, thanks for the resub. Hello Limmy, did you see the fellow who had a caravan up a tree in Frankie Bowles tour of Scotland? No, I've not seen it. Not seen it yet. What was I going to say? Did I get a refund for that game? Did I get a refund for that train sim thing? Most of the raid is from Boof. Hello Niles's lot, hello Boof's lot, hello Mutual lot, and hello to all our mutuals. Hello Boof. I've got a feeling. I got a feeling, whoa, that I might go back to one of the train sims. Maybe. Get another shot. Maybe. Right, here's what I was going to say. To all you people who have raided, I've got a question. What's that? Leave that right there. Wait a second, what did I just see there? Detach. Hold on. Detach. Detach. Get you get away for the fucking get away. Hold on. Get. Right, I want to show you something. Look at that tunnel. Look. Can I get in there? Can I somehow get in there? Look in there, everybody. Look. Look. In there. That reminds me. I don't know if you've read my autobiography, but I mentioned that when I was wee, my brother would tell us these wee stories, make up wee, like he would talk shite in a good way. Like he would make up things like we went to Butlins and there was a wee 4-seater merry-go-round thing that was on a wee pool of water. And he said, oh, there's piranhas in there. And we'd get the ferry to Millport, for Largs to Millport, and the foam at the bottom, he would say, oh, that shark's biting the water. It wasn't ought to with fucking fish with sharp fucking teeth. One of the other things he said was, there was a game that we played, I don't know if I ever showed you this. I was playing a game called, it was a black and white game. Black and white, maybe called, I don't think it's Moonbuggy, it might be Lovebug, Funbug, Boof, you might know this one. It's a top down, black background, white graphics, you're driving a motor, almost a bit like that, they're top down, right, and probably for about 1982 or something, Buggy Boy, something like that. It's not Spy Hunter, no. Cum Shoes. Is Spy Hunter a black and white game? Cum Shoes. Is Spy Hunter... Who's that? There's Weird Flex. Weird Flex. Is Spy Hunter a black and white game? Is it? Is it? Is it? No, it isn't. Anyway, see on the loading... I know it's hard to get serious about something called Cum Shoes. What was it called? In fact, I need to show you. I need to find this fucking thing. I need to find this thing. It was called Bug something. Arcade. I'll just type in arcade classic driving fucking bug. Super bug.
Give same old a shake up. Give it more than 40 delicious recipes.
Is it no black and white?
Cook at home.
Is it no black and white?
Give it some gusto.
Might not be black and white. This is it. Yeah, isn't it black and white? It's kind of black and white. Here it is. 1977, everybody. I was there, man. I was there. What age was that? That would have been 3 when that came out. 3. Look. That's when games were games, man. Oh, too fast, man. Too fast. It's that kind of scrolling sprint, super sprint, sprint 2. Anyway, like see this here, look. See that there? See on the kind of, what do you call that? What do you call that screen? What do you call that? What do you call the screen? There's a name for this screen. The attraction screen. The splash screen. Not a loading screen. Attract demo. No demo. Maybe demo. Attract mode. I don't know. Anyway, I remember. See that? There was nothing when you actually play the game where you can. Oh, I can take a left. Oh, I can maybe take a right. But there's wee bits in this like that there. And I remember saying to my brother when I was wee. He's like about 3-4 years older than me. I said, oh, what happens if you go there? So I must have been 3-4 at the time. I remember saying, what happens if you go there? What happens if you... He said, oh, if you go there, what happens is you go that way and then there's skeletons. And the skeletons lying about, and then you turn there and then these motors try and get you. And you know, that's making all this stuff up. And I'm like, listening to all of that. I've got a picture, hold on a minute. Have I got... Bastard. Where did I put the photo? I had photos of me when I was wee. Where did I put them? Did I delete them? I must have deleted them. See any pictures you see of me when I was like a wee boy, 3, 4 years old? Every photo I'm like that. I don't think there's any pictures of me smiling. I think I'm just like that all the time. Have I got the pictures handy? No. Wait. Hold on. No handy. Look at me, yay, look at me. Oh, I'm such a cute wee boy. Oh, look at me. Don't look at you, look at me. You weren't the cute I was. Yay. Where was I? Nick, thanks for gifting it sub to Cum Shoes. S McG, thanks for 200 bits. I thought your techno interlude last night was absolutely peak. Limmy, thank you very much. Plenty more moments like that to come. So he would always tell me things like that. That reminded me of that what you just saw. That wee tunnel. Kit Cakes, thanks to 200 bits. Question for the Raiders. Argument with Lynn. Why don't you cancel people anymore? Oh, thank you very much, Kit Cakes. Like, right. Kit Cakes, see what you've just done there. Thank you very much for reminding me. Now, wouldn't it be good if, when I say these things, my mods can type in a special page, like a Google form for example, or a spreadsheet that you can only access with a special password, and I on my computer have some sort of fucking PHP, some sort of bit of scripting that looks at that and automatically updates, populates on the fly a scrolling or ordered list of things I have to talk about. It might not be useful all the time. It only happens now and again. It actually does happen quite a lot. Basically a task list of things to talk about. All you need is a Google Sheet, says Niles, and how's that then? All you need is a Google Sheet. That's it, everybody. Hello, Imp. Just need a Google Sheet, that's it. To make a Google Sheet, give link to mods. Make a Google Sheet, give link to mods. Problem solved next. Nilesy, you weren't in, right, what I was talking about. You weren't actually here. We were talking about the really interesting thing. Renegade, thanks to 31.3 subs, some thanks to 2 quid. I remember when I was younger, my mate used to tell me he had Nelly Furtado's number and we would ring her up and it was his mate and I'd be on the phone trying to chat her up. Those were the days. They were the days. See, first of all, can I just say, Milesy, what I was talking about before was I was experimenting the day and I was thinking the day about, you know how like certain streamers have got wee bits and pieces on their screen, right? There's that stuff I've got up at top left there, the sub and cheers and all that, right? Built into Streamlabs where we bit of style sheet tweaking stuff that I've done, right? But what I was talking about earlier was I was thinking about I'd like to have certain wee bits of text here and there about certain things that might be useful. Kirkix, thank you very much. No. I've got it all. I've got it all. Kirkix, I can see it. It's there. Thank you very much. It's there. I'm going to get round to it. Thank you very, very, very much. I'm going to get round to it. I can see it. Thank you very much. I can see it right there. Right, put it this way. Let's say in this situation, right, there's Carrot Cakes, one of the mods, is reminding me of things that I've got a habit, both on here and in real life, of starting to talk about something and then I talk about something else, and then later on the next day I think, oh, I remember telling him about that thing, and I think, what did he say about it when you told him? He didn't say it. Wait a minute, I didn't actually finish telling him. I started telling him, but I didn't finish telling him. I've got a habit of doing that. So, in this situation, Carrot Cakes has reminded me of some of the things I've started to say, and then I've went off and talked about something else, right? Wouldn't it be good if there was a list there, let's say, of things I have to talk about, and it can be up, and it's animated and it looks good? Now, how would I go about that? No suggestions, please. I've already got it up in here. By adding a browser source. I don't need to do this dynamically. This can also be just a wee thing for myself. Try the 5.2 diet, says Ben Kawai. Browser source, HTML, transparent background, style sheets, HTML5s, CSS3, nice and animated list that comes in. Right, I make that, and once I've got that thing up and running, I can also share that technology with the community to use entirely as you please. Creative Commons license, please credit, or you will be sued. Could drop from a Google Sheet. That's a really good idea, Nilesy. So maybe they could fill in like a Google Sheet and it gets it for that. Something like that. So I'm going to work out how to make that, because I think that would be quite nice. Anyway, Cressup, thanks for the resub. 40 months of forgetting stories and talking about your year. I've not forgot about any story. It comes in, it's serialised. Let's Brock, thanks for 12-month resub. Looking forward to falling asleep to my agitated, aggressive tones later on. Glad to hear it. Kale Cakes, right, so that's this. Question for the Raiders. Raiders and everybody else, tell me what you think of this. My girlfriend Lynn and my son Daniel today, the night, go get a wee, made a chocolate cake. Later on, while they were making it, see, McGurk says I need a time out. After they had like baked it, before completely finishing it, making it, Lynn said, "I'll go and have a look at the cakes that I made." I went, "Oh, cakes?" Because I thought it was just the one chocolate cake. Because I had a look and I thought it wasn't cakes. I thought it was just, you know, when you want to make a chocolate cake or any cake with a filling, you make it in, you make it in two parts. You make two halves and then you put them on top, layers basically. Right, but she said cakes. So I looked and it was two halves. I came back and she said cakes. I said, well, it's the one cake. It's two halves, and there's no cakes. She said, "Oh, fucking shut up." She said it's cakes. I said, well, no, it's not. She fucking sort of me. Honestly, what have you fucking turned into? She said, I'm just saying. Oh shit, I have to go here. She said something along the lines of, you need to fucking get out. You need to get out and actually mix with real people instead of being streaming all the time, surrounded by yes men, she said, agreeing with everything that you say. I said, Lynn, you think they all agree with me in that fucking stream? You think they fucking agree? Do you think they fucking agree with me? You think they fucking agree with me in that fucking saying that stream? Right, hold on. Right, this isn't working. Right, there you go, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Switch that off and just hit enter. Oh fucking. I said anyway, that's got nothing to do with it. But I kinda shut up because I knew it. I says I'm gonna ask them though. I'm gonna ask them tonight. Right. Right, just park this fucking thing. I'm just that's it. What do you think? By making one cake made of 2 layers, do the 2 layers count as 2 cakes? Go and see the cakes that I've made. You're saying yes. You're fucking, anybody who said yes is wrong. Now you could say, maybe some chef, maybe one of the best pastry chefs in the world, the best bakers in the world, would say, no. These are, in fact, you know what I'm going to do, by the way? See these fucking cargo jobs. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to ditch job market. Give me. I want to go somewhere different. What's that? There you go. See, I can never get to go down the coast because you can only go between certain. That's Vegas, right? We're going to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas first, right? Wait. Is it there? Is it right there? Freight market. Aye, it is, isn't it? There we go, we're going to Vegas, everybody. Aye, dismiss the current trailer. Robin thinks for 200 bits. 2 cakes until you put them together, right? So, Peyton Goblin, Everton the Magic, Cressup, thanks again for the subs. See? Maybe some of the best bakers in the world would say, no. I see what you're getting at. But a cake, see that there? See that half of that cake, see that layer? That actually is a cake. That is a cake. Right? And you're making a cake from those cakes. Right? Somebody could say that. Somebody could say, do you see that layer of that cake that you've made? Now, if you intended to bake a cake that was just that layer, it looked just like that layer. Right? You've baked a cake. You have baked a cake. Right? Or, imagine you've baked a cake and all you want is that nice big spongy cake, no layers in between, nothing in between, just that big bit of sponge, no icing on the top, nothing like that. That's how you want that cake. You've baked a cake, right? Now, what your girlfriend did, Aye, but let me fucking finish, son. I'm an actual fucking baker. Now sit down and shut up. If she then takes those 2 cakes to make a larger cake, then that becomes a single cake, but until then you have two separate cakes, son. Do you fucking follow me? Well, right, I just thought, if you got fucking stop and still fucking talk back, and for the first time in your fucking life, listen. You don't listen. So, if you cut a shit in half, it's two halves of a shit, not two shits. Well, I think, Nelsy, as I've often thought about certain things, see when people can't agree on a thing, that means there is no one answer. For example, things like religion. Things like that. If people are arguing, I think the answer is, right, we have no settled on the one answer, let's just gear up and just conclude that there isn't really an answer. Of course, obviously, there are things that there actually is an answer to, but it's an ongoing struggle, and that's that. I completely get that. And there are certain things where you pretend, oh well, we have to agree to disagree, when in fact you know you're fucking right and they're fucking wrong. But you know, you got to live next to these fucking people. You've got to work with these people. Aye, mate, well, you never know. You never know. You never know. Maybe that works, aye? Maybe crystals work. Homeopathy and things like that, maybe it works. Listen to me, I don't give a fuck about homeopathy. Why am I talking as if I care about things like that? It's the sort of thing that Nilesy would talk about. William sure thinks for the sub. Nilesy thinks for £2. Buy a scone. And cut into 20 slices until you made 20 cakes. Well, that would be a lie, because I didn't make... Well, I suppose I could, can't I? Like anti-vaxxers, I'm not interested in that. It just seems like an American thing to talk about. Max, thanks for the sub. Robin, thanks for 200 bits. Any chance Lynn was going on about you being too pedantic? Yes. It's exactly what she was talking about. What? Do you know, I might be right. Do you think that's what it was? Because after she said that, after I said that and then I said my bit, I was like, what happened there? What just happened there? I'm tripping out my fucking box. I'm on a fucking permo. I've been tripping ever since I was fucking 15, and I don't know what conversations mean. Do you think, Limmy, there's a chance that she was arguing with you about you saying that it's no two cakes? Do you think that's what happened? You know, it might be. You're good at this. You should be a psychologist. You know how the mind works. I don't get that. What made you say that? Robin, any chance Lynn was going on about you being too pedantic? Robin, what do you mean? I don't know how you could... Why a person... Why did you say that? When that's weird. That's fucking weird, that. Is that you trolling? I don't think you're trolling me. By the way, don't say that you're trolling. Don't say you're trolling. You're not that clever. I'm going to start doing that on Twitter. I'm going to start doing that on Twitter. Somebody says something, I'm going to kind of say the obvious, but not in a way that's dead obvious. And they'll be like, what? And I'll get a reaction. It'll make the fucking mind boggle like mine's just did. Man feelings, thanks for the sub. Mark, thanks for 250 bits. Any idea why Bouncy Castle account was banned? No. That other person, Bouncy Castle, nonce. That wasn't he banned? Duke, thanks for the sub. Hooge, thanks for 300 bits. Gavin and Skittledicks, thanks for the subs. Get yourself a Greg steak bake. Thank you very much. Get a wee bar of pizza. Did you see, everybody? Any contradiction fans? Did you see the wee Claire here had Jinx on her stream yesterday? Rupert said he didn't know who you were. He knows now, he follows me now. Gotta watch what I say now. Wee peace, nay boss, thanks for 500 bits. No idea what I'm doing here, but hope you get these bits, thank you very much. Get yourself down my new gym above Kapow. Oh! Down in Kapow, that's that restaurant we went to. Do you know, we didn't like that restaurant. It looks good. The second big one thing that Lynn said was she thought the fish sauce was too strong. The whole place was like humming and that smell, and it's that kind of bad, it's that a smelly feet smell. You know how you can, there's certain strong smells you can like you know how my son, if he smells like cheese or something like that, not just cheddar cheese being around, it's a bit strong. Oh, it's disgusting, how can anybody like that, like parmesan? And say, I know what it kinda is, it kinda is smelly, but it's also nice. Well, she likes fish sauce and all the rest of it, she cooks with all that, but she said it was just in everything, it was like too much in everything. She says everything was salty as fuck, and she likes salty stuff. Too much of that. I had some of the things I was hitting some right fucking salty bits. But it was alright, But, by the way, so see Kapow, see down the lane for that, you're in that gym above it, down the lane opposite you is where I filmed my wee Kenny Atkinson lookalike sketch. You know the bit he's walking down a lane, and then I copy it by walking down a lane, it's doing that bit. Also, see the Guys sketch for the pilot that was filmed in Bully Mardy's, right next to it. Toasty, thank you very much for the raid. Hello Toasty and Raiders. Purple Milky Way says, Limmy, can you please say Yorker Les Porter? There you go. Yorker Les Porter. Hello folks. Look at that lorry there. Look. What, sorry pal. Alright, so there's other things I have to talk about. So that was that. And then there was a two. And then there was the other thing. Hold on. Let me check. Why don't you cancel anyone anymore? Right. I'll tell you why I don't cancel anybody anymore. Why I don't cancel anybody anymore, and I don't do the surprised and earth and very funny part anymore. Because it's I've ran that part right into the fucking ground. It's old. The Daft Punk one, I just let it run. That's if this then that. That just goes every fucking quarter one, every Friday, whether I'm alive or fucking dead. But people go like, so you're gonna Stingy cancelled. See the day. And plus, like I said, Sturgeon must condemn. Nicola Sturgeon must condemn about certain things quite a few times for a laugh. You've got people doing it all the fucking time, man. Not 66 says, sick of the Daft Punk and the Friday Feeling Part 2, fuck off. I don't give a fuck what you think. Not 66, you do nothing but complain. You're like C. McGurk. You do nothing but complain. There's no balance with you. No balance. It's all negative. In fairness to C. McGurk though, it isn't. C. McGurk, there are nights, many nights, you've come on and I've seen nothing but good things. And then there's other nights and it's nothing but bad. But not 66. It's just moan. Too late to be nice now. I'm not trying to be nice, I'm just stating the fact. Nilesy gifted a sub to not 66. I wouldn't have done that, Nilesy. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. How do you force an unsub? How do you strip somebody a sub? Lewis, Phil the Web, thanks to the sub. How do you strip someone of all their rights? A shadow ban. Oh. Somebody tweeted me today. I think I muted him for shite parter. Brawniest and Lewis, thanks for the subs. What was it? Somebody said cancel something. It was fucking shite. It was like, see what a lot of people do, right? You get people who don't have any parter, right? They don't have any parter, and they're like Waynes. They're like 3-year-olds. They just sort of hear something and they kind of repeat it, and it's no the right way to say that thing. It's like they're drunk. So I might say something like, I don't know, like imagine how, you know how I said last night I did a wee thing on Instagram stories. Oh, I'm on, that's me on Twitch just now, and then for some reason the story got deleted for fucking breaking the rules, even though there was nothing in it. It was a strange sort of thing. If I tweeted that, I would get people saying Instagram's cancelled. Instagram must condemn. Had the pleasure of meeting Instagram at a charity do once. It was, see, by the time I get there, I just hit mute. Tap with the wee thing, mute. And see another thing. See, anytime I say on Twitter, something like, you've created these people I know. See, anytime I say anything, those are your subs, Lim. See, anytime I say anything on fucking Twitter about anything, especially if I ask a question, especially if I go this, does anybody know how to use how do I use like a black and white image, a black and white video in After Effects as a mask for another video? 50 people will talk shite. One person will say, you might want to check this, but I just go to track mat and then do Luma mat for that other thing. Alright, thanks a lot mate, cheers. The rest of them are all like that. Adobe must condemn. In fact, they won't even say Adobe because they won't even know that. After Effects must condemn, and they'll spell it After Effects wrong even though I just fucking typed it. After Effects is cancelled. I feel like taking my phone, chucking it up in the air, and then as it comes down, fucking booting it. booting it flying right into somebody's fucking... No, that's against the TOS. Right against the wall. Fland Eric, thanks for the 713 sub. Big shout out to your dad, shout out to Mike. Dylan, thanks for £2. She turned the kids against us. Best skip, best part, thanks, thank you very much. This is the fan base you've built, says Povatron. Povatron Niles, you just said that, mate. Thank you. Mike must condemn. Part of crisis. There's a serious part of crisis in here tonight. We need to go to the fucking part of war room. Something has happened. This is like the beginning of Dawn of the Dead. The 70s one, the original. Where they're on the news and all that, they're all having a big fucking talk. We've got to stop this, we have to shoot, the only way you can do this. It's just panic right away, right for the beginning, panic. Imagine something has gone terribly wrong. Is that how Dawn of the Dead starts, the trailer? Or is that Day of the Dead? Imagine something has gone terribly wrong. Day of the Dead, aye. Is that the one you see the skull sort of coming out? It's like a image. They were the fucking days, man. That film's shite, so is Dawn of the Dead. But there's just a way. They must be killed on sight. There's just a way to the old films. You just don't fucking... There's a certain... authenticity. So what? I don't know. A certain awareness. Everything's grown up a bit too much. Everything's a bit too self-aware. I don't know what it... Fuck. I thought I could do it. I thought I could manage it. Blondie thinks the 300 bits. Hello, Rose. See the beginning to, you know what's like, there's a Depeche Mode song that sounds dead like this horror song. What is it again? The fuck was that? Hold on, let me check something here. I didn't see the original Mad Max, and I've watched wee bits here, and I've watched wee bits of the second one. They look kinda fucking shite. Everybody, I remember when I was wee, all the older boys went on about Mad Max 2. Is that either Mad Max or Mad Max 2? What's this one? That said fuck, man. What the hell, man? Like Gary Newman? Get fucking Gary Newman now. Hello.
Expedia helps you book every detail
TOS.
for every traveller and every
Hello.
trip.
Right, get that off. I see him. Oh no, it looks fine there. That's a wig, obviously. It's when he smiled. Have you noticed that some people look the same? Like, he could be... There's certain people that all seem to come for like the same da or the same ma. Like, he's got a kind of Zoe Ball, Johnny Ball look. Claudia Winkleman, sorta. I mean, there's a certain ratio from here to there, to there, to here, to there, to there. There's a certain thing. I remember there was a lassie served behind the bar somewhere, then I saw her in another pub kind of recently. Is a fucking double of him. Just every now and again I see somebody, I'm like, I wish you could meet this other person because you're the fucking double of this person. I don't mean they look like.
In his grey coats,
right, wait a minute.
and they all look the same.
Right, hold on, where am I? I was on here for something. What did I come on for? Aye. No, aye. Day of the Dead trailer. No, that stupid crap.
First came the night, then came the dawn.
Listen to that. Yeah. That's no it. That's not the one.
Romero's Day Dead. The few remaining, they're only.
That's not it. That's a modern one, original. Right. Right, there we go. Look at this. Look at this.
There have to be survivors shelters.
Where is this something has gone horribly wrong? Where is
George A. Romero in horror film history.
Horror film history? Where is it? Where is it? This? Fuck off. It must be Dawn of the Dead. Must be Dawn of the Dead. This? Nah. Dawn of the Dead trailer. There you go.
Night of the Living Dead in 1968. George Romero brought us. Now, George Romero.
This city gets up.
Intensely shocking motion.
People late.
At 9 o'clock.
Kill.
If you will. Concert.
Come on.
But these are ocean.
I'm gonna bother. I remember there was a film that I watched years ago called Zombie Flesh Eaters. It's also maybe just called Zombie, with an I at the end, no an E. And I remember the theme tune. It's the one that kind of starts on a boat. Oh, RF thinks for the sub, Nelsy thinks for £2. Mentioning playing train sim again. If you want to get the train to Livy North, and I can give you my flight sim gear, and I can have a loan, and you can have a loan. No, it's fine. Because you see, that's the train simulator. You're talking about flight simulator gear. You're right, Nelsy. So you want to do a train simulator game? Well, why not give you my flight sim fucking joystick? Neville, thanks for the sub. Elsie Mears, thank you for the sub. After the 13th of February, no shite part to any social media you have. Nothing will be liked after the 13th of February. It will be tossed. Anything after that date. Sounds fuck all like him. Hold on. It sounds just like this Depeche Mode song. It sounds just like The Things You Said. I think that's what it's called. By Depeche Mode. That sounds like a horror song. Hold on. Zombie Flesh Eaters soundtrack. Oh, is this it here? This is it. Listen. Is it this? Listen. Is that what I'm thinking about? One thing I remember about this tune is the snare seemed a wee bit out. It seemed a wee bit out of time. Maybe it's a bit, it goes a bit quiet. Don't know. Right. Now tell me this doesn't sound like a fucking... Right, this doesn't actually sound that much like it, right? It might be a little bit. What about this? Is it here? Ugh, it doesn't matter. Right, listen, Depeche Mode, Things You Said. This sounds like a horror song, would you agree? This sounds like a kind of 70s, 80s horror. Listen.
Take incredible photos on Google Pixel 4, even in the dark with improved night sight. Now with photography,
it's all plateaued. Nobody gives a fuck about the stars, man. Once you take a picture once, that's it, it's done. Right, here it comes, everybody. Let's say that. Let's say that, man. That's that fucking horror. Wee Martin singing, but his hurt feelings. I love it when Wee Martin steps forward for the back. Martin, would you like to come forward? Oh, I don't know, I'm scared. I don't really like it, Dave. Come on. Everybody give Martin a cheer. That was Dave. Shut up. More than one person said that wasn't Martin. More than one of you said that wasn't Martin. Get a fucking grip. I fucking know that. I'm not even going to reply to that. I don't know why I'm actually getting out of time. I only found out kind of later on. See, I didn't really know much about Depeche Mode at the time. Like, even like late 80s. Like, say like they had, like they're always in the background. I was never really that into them. I'd see like, right up to like Violator. I don't know, play the game. SC Designs, thanks for 213 sub. Nick, thanks for 300 bits. Premium YouTube for Eve Guarantee. No, fuck all that. I want to see the adverts so I can talk about them. I don't want to be here. Why am I here? Am I doing here? Because I got that fixed. Bio, thanks to 2 quid, say my name. Bio or Blue DJ, thanks for the sub. 2 quid, sorry. Brocky and Vinyl Fantasy, thanks for the subs. Robert, thanks to 2 quid. I might have anger issues, but people who spout shite like cancelled or OK boomer as part enrage me. These soup heads, don't know what that means, are the same people who have conversations and gifs and put XOXO when they think they've been a tad cheeky. She's a wee bit. She's a wee bit angry. And that's me saying that. Soup heads, I know what that mean. Something about that. What the fuck is a soup head? No, actually does like that. I mean, people would call me a fucking boomer, but I'm actually Generation X. Garage is for sale for 180,000. I've got to buy this garage for 180 fucking grand just to get a sleep. No bother. No bother. Open up. Let me in. Generation X, actually. But that soup head, that actually does sound like kind of like old guy part. I don't know what the fuck that means. Full of fucking hippies. I don't like to look at him there. Teddy boys. A lot of troublemakers down there. Don't go down there, there's glue sniffers. Glue sniffers, punks and teddy boys. I remembered glue sniffers. I remember that for when I was wee. Don't go down there, don't go up the flats, don't go up the fire exit with the flats, there's glue sniffers there. Glue sniffers down the Clyde Tunnel. I never sniffed glue, never. I was a late starter with everything. Late starter with drugs, booze, especially booze. Never buzzed gas, never buzzed glue. Never did any of these things. Everybody was drinking before me. Everybody was drinking before me. Every cunt. But I made up for lost time. Now I can't drink anymore. Even now that I'm on top of the world, there's a side of me. My liver's no fucked. I never drank that much that my liver was fucked, nothing like that. Just drank till my hangovers were fucking suicidal. Even now, with me feeling on top of the world, there's a part of me itching to just fucking get wrecked and throw it all away. There's a part of me that really values zero stress, zero trying. I don't want to think anymore. I don't want to fucking care anymore. I don't want to have to fucking make any cunt happy. I don't want to think about anything. I don't care about doing the right thing, the sensible thing, the right thing, the normal thing, the clever thing, the practical thing, the fun thing. I don't care about any. I just want to get fucking... There's a part of me that just wants to get fucking steaming and no give a fuck about all the shit I'm meant to do. I want to fucking live this one life, no caring about anything. I want heaven on earth, right here. And there's a certain part in there, when you're drinking, you get there. Don't give a fuck. What is it? It's like 2 drinks in. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 drinks in. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, I can start to feel it now. 3 drinks. 3 pints. Maybe even just 2. You get that feeling of... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a weight off my mind, that. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, that. How you feeling now? Aye, much better now. Aye, much better now. Good. No. Aye, much better now. Good. Rawbird, thanks to 213 sub. Soup head means mush for brains, basically. Right. Mush. That's an old one, I know that. Itching. Itching. I don't know. There's certain people who've just got a screw loose, simple as that. There's a wee loose wire. There's a wee loose wire. There's a screw loose. Something like that. Wee screw loose. Always will be. I'm one of them. I don't mean I've got a screw loose that I'm about to go out there with a fucking, like, do something daft to people. But, look at that plane there, that fucking plane crashed. No, it's fine. See the plane flying in the background? There's just, you know, a wee loose wire, a wee kind of, something's not fucking happening, something's not quite right here. It's like the wee thing that normally connects the normal person. Here's what you should do. Right, I better go and do that thing then. Here's how you should be. I better go and do that thing then. And I know a lot of people are irresponsible. Lots and lots and lots of people are irresponsible and don't do what they're meant to do. Builders, fucking doctors, teachers, the police, every cunt. Doesn't really do what they're meant to do to the best of their fucking ability. Like, everybody knows that. But then you get those people that are a wee bit even more than that just a feeling I hear fucking lot of this. What do you mean? Just a lot of it. You alright? I'm alright. Just fucking lot of it, man. Do you want to go and get fucking wrecked? My brother was telling me about somebody that he knows who drinking, I don't know, had some reason to kind of be near a pub at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Something like that, I can't remember what he told me. And this guy who was like a kind of businessman sort of guy was just like, here, do you want to just fucking go in for one? Like, you get people who, it's not so much that an alcoholic, like, see with me, I had a drink problem and everything. I've got I'm like a problem drinker or an alcoholic, whatever I'm, but it's not really about the booze. If you came up with a drug that did a similar thing to booze, I'd feel the same way about that. So it's not as if it's that actual fucking substance. There's something that just makes me not care enough. Whatever it is, don't know what it is. Some people are like that. And see, when I hear stories, I mean, Mr. Folkless says so fuck attitude. The thing is, I've not got a general so fuck attitude. I worry about things. I bet I need to get that done. I need to get that done. But what if this? But what if that? But what if this? But what if that? Was that Lynn? You want me to book a hotel? Would you want this or do you want that? Do you want this or do you want that? Do you want that or do you want this? What about this? What about that? But what if we go there and this? What if we go there and that? What if we go there and this? What if we go there and that? That's like kind of stress about organising stuff due to my fucking lack of abilities in that department, but there's other things. The fuck was that? Jep Cats, thank you very much for gifting me 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. Bertonsky, thanks for the sub. Cressup, thanks for 200 bits. Do you think quitting alcohol completely really improved your mental health? Definitely. I mean, I still got suicidal and then eventually had to go on fucking antidepressants, which I'm no longer on. But booze, stopping drinking definitely helps. But, aye. I'm just one of the cunts that's like that. Simple as that. And see, when I hear stories about people, he just went like that. Try to go for a fucking pint, 10 in the morning or something like that. I'm just, it lights me fucking up hearing stories about people like that. See, if I went to fucking Alcoholics Anonymous, I'd just be smiling through the fucking lot of it. I'd be like, that's it, man. I knew I hit a low point when I decided to not go into work and just go into a pub, and I was in there all day. I'd be like, that's the fucking spirit. And see the guy who'd be telling me, the guy or the woman, I bet they'd be like, fucking isn't it? It fucking isn't it? It fucking is, man. Laughing at the other cunt stories. I'd be fucking laughing and all, man. That's what I think. Only alkies get alkies. Only alkies get alkies. I mean, maybe no, maybe I'm generalising, but you know, people go like, I don't understand though. I don't understand. Why would you throw everything away just for a drink? Fucking hell. Throw everything away for a drink. It just sounds fucking brilliant. Oh my god. It just sounds delightful. Right, I need to get this in here. Jesus Christ. In fact, just fuck it. Fuck it. Did you know that Limmy's an alcoholic now? He's down the Clydeside, he just drinks all day. I haven't yet completely... I'm no yet. Tuesday. Like, I don't think any kind of alkies or problem drinkers or anything like that ever get cured. Could be wrong. Don't you get cured? I think you're always an alcoholic. That's what they say, I think. You're always that. You're that type. You're always kinda that type. You might be able to grow up a wee bit, or whatever you want to call it. Find different ways of dealing with your stresses and all that. Like I have, I think. But there will always be a part of me that's just, like right now I can feel it right fucking now. Get a fucking lot of it, man. Walk out there, right? What time's it? 6 minutes past fucking midnight. Find a fucking pub. Get a fucking train, man. Get a fucking taxi. Get a train or something. And fucking find somewhere, man. Diseases aren't funny. See me, Mr. fucking Folkley, when I'm talking about me, I'll fucking laugh at me. Oh, I fucking want. And I want to have some fucking miserable fucking bastard who doesn't fucking get it make me feel bad about that, because it's all I fucking got, you cunt. Unless you're talking about something else. Unless I'm completely misunderstood. Loafy and Trash Tank, thanks for the subs. Sticky Fingers, thank you for the sub. Fucking walk right out that fucking door, man. Walk right out that door. Hi Brian, how are you getting on with the edit? When can we see our stuff? Yep, it's coming right up. And I walk out that door. And I go on a fucking train that's heading for London, but I get off somewhere, I don't know, fucking Preston. Somewhere where cunts are less likely to fucking recognise me. And I get off the fucking train and I go to the pub that's in the train station. Just some crap fucking pub. And I go like, pint of lager please. And they will serve me that pint and they will not ask questions. And I will drink that pint and it will feel fucking good. And I will leave that pub. And then I'll go for a wander and I'll go to another pub. And I'll walk in. A pint of lager please. In fact, sorry, can I have a pint of heavy? Oh sorry, bitter. Pint of John Smith's. There you go, get that. Walk to the fucking Puggy, the gambler. Fruit machine. Get a few quid in that. Sit down, have a wee think to myself. Lovely. Lovely. Finish that. Get up, walk to another pub. Can I have a large red wine please? Sorry, what's that large white? Large red wine please. Okay. Large red wine. And then go like that. After that, I don't like white wine. But fuck it. Can I have a large white wine please? A large what? Large white? White, large white wine. Oh, it's the accent, I know, wee bit of part, a wee bit of banter with the barman or the barmaid. Wee bit of part. Hey, we're all chatting, we're all getting on, man. Can I have... Can I have that cocktail there, please? Can I have a blue balls and lemonade? Can I have a white Russian, please? Can I have spiced rum and coke? Can I have a Southern Comfort lemonade, please? Thanks. Can I have another red wine, please? Thank you. Could I have a glass of champagne? Oh, what's the celebration? Oh, I don't actually like champagne, but I'm going to have it anyway. Can I have a pint of lager? Can I have a pint of Hoegaarden, please? Pint of Guinness, please. Sit there and get fucking wrecked. Baroness Thatcher, thank you very much to 300 bits. Something hilarious and fucked up too about the big fuss people make when a problem drinker gets back on the sauce again. You should pretend to get back on the sauce just to see what the Scottish media reaction is. No, when you do that. Pastor John Michael, thanks for 6 month resub. Another month of hell. Can I have your Twitch partner hoodie? I'm 46 and a 32 waist. I don't know if I took the hoodie away with me. I don't know where it is. Sorry not sorry, Clam Thief, Chrome, thanks for the subs. Cresser, I've managed to stay off it because it's simple as this. It's life or death for me. One drink and I'm dead. Lofi, thanks for 3 month resub. One drink and I'm dead. No literally. No literally. But there's no such thing as one drink. For me. If I have one drink, I will have 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have one drink, and I know I've said this before on here, but if I had one drink and it actually went alright, oh, I had one drink to celebrate a thing, and I didn't really go for a second drink, and it felt good, and I felt normal, and I felt just like a normal person. I felt like a normal person. This is good. I think I'm in a better place mentally. Oh, I'm in a better place mentally now. It's because back then things are kind of hard and all that. Now I've done the telly stuff and I'm feeling good about myself, and I think everything's alright. Like, I'm going to have another drink. No, just have one. Ah, you're right, just have one, just have one, just have one, just have one. Make it every month, right? A wee treat at the end of every month. That's a good idea. A wee treat at the end of every month. Make it 2, right? Make it 2. Aye. You know how everything's... You know how I've been having that drink at the end of every month for the last 4 months? And it's been going well? I was thinking I want to try basically having a bite of a drink. Tors Iron Eye says this shit is not funny. Tors Eye, I'm gonna fucking shut up. I'm talking about my own fucking addiction, you fucking asshole. Fucking policing me with my therapy from my fucking cell by talking about this, dickhead. Lol, get a bastard a timeout. I saw that. Love you too, Tors, but you're going to have to take a wee time out there, pal. Eventually I would say, why don't we aren't your therapists? See, McGurk, I didn't say you're my therapist. Stop placing the fucking importance in yourself up here, right? I'm talking about me, my therapy for me. I don't give a fuck what you fucking think about me. I'm not asking for your help. Why the fuck would I want therapy for you? I'd be putting a fucking rope around my neck by the fucking time my stream's fucking finished. Fucking rain cloud. I'll give you therapy. Piss ass, thank you very much. When do you think drinking becomes a problem? You kinda know. You'll know, but I didn't care. I didn't care when it was a problem. I had to really get hit a right low point. Right, but thanks for £2, so the sugar crash happened then? No, it's fine. Hunky dory. Eventually, if I was dipping my toe back in the drinking, eventually, whether it's after a few weeks, few months, or a year, I would say, I think I'm going to get drunk. I don't mean like fucking wrecked, but you know, a bit drunk. And see if me getting a bit drunk went well, I would push it even more. I would push it until I crossed the fucking line. I want to get drunk, really drunk, often. So there isn't any it has to be nothing. It has to be nothing. That was it. It has to be nothing. It's boring. It's extremely boring. If you're the sort of person who really liked to drink so much that you had to stop, to then stop is really, depending on who you are though, really fucking boring. Really boring. Incredibly boring. You've never known boredom like it. Has anybody read no spoilers please, but has anybody read the short story by Stephen King called The Jaunt? The one with the teleporter to Mars or whatever the fuck it is? Well, if you have, it's like that. It's like that. Right, I can see a few people trying it. Dude, you can't say that, that's fucked up. A few people are doing, what do you call it, sort of routine of, don't say things like that, you shouldn't say things like that to get a bit of attention. You get attention, alright. Smithy, thanks for the sub. Do you know, there's a wee feeling that I sometimes get as I get closer to my full-time streaming. I think to myself, and I'm sure there's a lot of streamers who are really trying to give the streaming a big fucking shot, and sometimes it gets them done. Smithy, Fife, Life, thanks for the subs. A wee feeling in the back of my mind goes like this. What if I don't like it? What if I get bored? What if I wake up after like day 5, day 6, day 10 and I get bored? What if the dream is boring? What if I get bored of playing games? What if I come on one day and I don't feel like playing games? I don't feel like talking? I don't feel like doing anything? What do I do? 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 Oh no. There's a fear, and I think to myself, you negative worry case, worrying person, never happy, always worrying. You ruin everything. You ruin everything by worrying about it. Here's all you need to do, dickhead. Here's all you need to do. These people here, these arseholes that watch you, right? They have very kindly given you either some money out their own pocket, or they've given you their Prime sub that they've already paid for with Amazon Prime. And in exchange for that, they just want one thing, and one thing only. They simply want to be entertained. That's all they want. That might come in the form of a laugh, or one of your really interesting observations that makes their life, like, brings this knowledge into their life and go, oh, I didn't realise I didn't think that for myself, Limmy. You're so clever and wise. It could be a game. It could be your boring voice at night to make them go to sleep. A bit of community, a bit of chit chat, anything at all. That's all they want. That's all they want. Do you want to do that? Yes. Do you like talking like fuck? Oh yes. Do you like talking like fuck, like all night fucking long and nobody else gets a word in? Mm-hmm. Do you prefer doing that than sitting by yourself? Yes. If you go to play a game, does it feel like a waste of time unless you're actually streaming it and talking about it? Aye. If you had a game on your computer and your internet was fucked, you couldn't stream it, would you bother playing it? No. Do you like showing off? Do you like making things? Oh aye. How long have you been making things for? But 20, 21, 22 years. But 21 years. Have you ever got tired of it? Have you ever got tired of showing off, making things and go, look at me, I'm dead clever? Never. Never. Do you like making music, making me animations, making me videos? Yes. Do you like ranting and raving, talking a lot of shit, getting all upset, saying funny things, having a laugh, talking to people, pointing the finger and getting angry at people and things like that? Yep. Right. Get up and you do that every fucking day. For the rest, you're condemned. You are condemned to doing that every day? What do you hate about, what are the downsides about being a bit creative and wanting to make things and all that? Oh, well, you've got to kind of do what other people want and deadlines and all that. And congratulations, here's a big thing and it's going to be on the telly. Yes! So you've got to do this fucking much in that much time. Away you go. Cake says, but what about that feeling that you've got everything you wanted? Do you think you'd be chasing the next time? The dream here is to just lose my fucking mind on here. That's what I'm looking forward to. I have a vowel. Antigon, thanks for the subs. I am Bruminati, made from clay. EFJO, fancy schmancy, big problem bear. Thank you very much for the subs, thanks everybody. I'm going to have a fucking cracking time here. I'm already having a cracking time. I love coming on here. I love coming on here. The only thing that I thought I would want to come on here for, and then no come on here for. Kale Cakes, thanks for gifting me 10 subs. Thank you very, very much. To Lateris, Dan Wilkie, Scouser Limmy, to name a few, Roach Frags. Thank you very, very much. White Sebastian, thanks for 613 subs, thank you very much. You couldn't crush my friend Edwin's head with 2 building bricks, could you? Oh, that doesn't. Sorry, that was shite. Salsa Rage, thanks to 2 quid. I don't want a Monkey Island style game. Oh, you talking about, or you're joking about me actually making it? No, oh, Seamecock says you like the money too. Due to your generosity, everybody, I can come on here and this is my fucking job. This is my career. This is it. It's unbelievable. Thank you very, very fucking much. I absolutely fucking hate, I mean, I'm sure I speak for a lot of people here when I say I absolutely fucking hate working. I'm sure I'm not unique in saying that I hate to work. What I like is Ibio, thanks for the 5-month resub. Microboss and Sam, thanks for the subs. I like working, grafting and grafting and grafting, working, doing something that I like. Like if I'm making some sort of music thing up or whatever, like an Ableton or whatever, I could do that all for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Hours and hours and hours, fucking ages. I could do that for ages. Ages. That's not real work, it fucking is. I can do that for ages. Now, Kale Cake said she thinks I'll get bored. I won't get bored because one thing I don't like, one thing I get bored of, one thing I don't like is being bored and not being able to do anything about it. This is the perfect place that if I do get bored, I can do something about it. Imagine I'm sitting here and I'm like, this game's boring. I switch that fucking game off. Another game, imagine I have like a run of shite games. There will be a good game. Stick it after a bit of chatting. I can't even believe I'm fucking talking about it. I can't even believe I'm talking about it. What happens when you've told us all your shite stories too many times? Not 66. Well, that's already happened. I've already done that. I think we've heard I think I've already heard each story at least 5 times. It's like a tape. It's like an old tape. It's starting to get fucking worn out. You start to hear the other side of the fucking tape through it. Somehow Billy Connolly's managed to get lots of stories about his fucking life, even though he's not actually done it in bar talking about his life for years ago. He's been doing that for decades. You don't hear him going like that. The other week I was walking through Beverly Hills. I remember down the shipyards we used to always have a saying like that, and you're like, if you got merit this fucking stuff. Did you take was there something down in the fucking docks where the shipyards where like time is like fucking different, like Star Trek fucking Insurrection or something like that? Like a black hole or something. To everybody else, you were down there for like 3 months. To you were there for like fucking 200 a year. Mr. Tate thinks the 300 bits. No, I'm really looking forward to it. Where am I trying? Right, I want to go up the fucking coast. I can't believe I'm even saying that. What's the matter with me? No, I want to go right up the coast. I want to go up the... Right, look. Here's what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to go up there, but I'm going to go right along the coast. Right along the coast. Plastic Orange thanks for £2 on fire tonight. I feel good, I feel happy. Sam Marley, Microboss, thanks for the subs. There's so much to get on with. I'm going to make sketches for fun. I might try a few daft things like I don't know. I don't. There we go. Oh, where am I? I like see with anything. Doesn't matter how good it is. Doesn't matter how good it is. Thank you very much, Mr. Tate. Thanks for 300 bits. As a lad on the fluoxetine for about 4 years, your mental health discussions are the fucking business. Never stop and stay strong. Thank you very much. Hope it's gone well with that. Wait. I see, even if something is as good as me going full time, I mean, from my perspective, at the very fucking least. Never mind for your perspective, but from my perspective, because of the type of cunt I am, I'm also thinking, right, what can go wrong here? What can go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong here, though? What could go wrong here? Right? Is it too good? It's too good. It just seems too good. Seems too good. Seems too good. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Hold on. I'm not talking about me making a cunt of it. Twitch goes fucking bust. I don't know, something like that. I'm talking about everything else is fine. I don't make a complete fuck up. I don't say something that gets me cancelled. Something like that, right? Everything else is fine. Well, where's the nearest? Where is the nearest garage? Or am I? No, you're gonna go there. No, you're gonna go there. That's where you're going. You're going there first. Take a left. Aye. I think to myself, Rain Dog, thank you very much. Thanks for 2 month resub. Glad you like it. Glad you like them. I think to myself, right, possible boredom, possible sameness hits you that, oh no, I want to do something else. I don't want to just be sitting in here day after day. I don't want to be doing that. I should be doing something else. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I should be out there and making a new live show or something, and writing something, maybe writing a book. I feel I've got so much more. Oh, so much more. Do you really fucking think that's going to happen? Your creative side, YOU_RE, will want more than Twitch. You're very flighty by the looks of it. You don't know me, or you can keep your mouth shut. Fucking way, move, asshole. World of Trucks. Look, everybody, Hollywood. The Hollywood sign up there is actually World of Trucks. Look. Tom, thanks for 6 month resub. 6 months with you, your jock can't keep up. You're welcome. Ghastly Tales, I haven't watched it, lost the license, don't worry about that. I think, what if you get bored? What if you're sitting here and you're like, oh, I want to do something else? Like, a month in, 2 months in, 3 months in, a year in, something like that. Right, so, what? Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember me telling you the story about how in my late teens I went through a period wondering if I was gay? I had certain feelings for certain men, feelings for Morrissey, feelings for Brett Anderson for Swede, and certain feelings. I had certain feelings about my pals as well, some of my pals. And just because I was starting to take these sort of feelings seriously, starting to sort of think about that kind of thing, and it was new to me in a way, and a girlfriend I had at the time, or after, I can't remember, but I remember telling you the story. I'll just fucking speed it up, but it's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm gay. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know, it's kind of black and white, a bit kind of black and white, and then I'm thinking, I think it must be, and this is what I remember that I've told you about this before. Wait. Yeah, under my bed were about fucking 20, 30 men only magazines. If you don't know what men only is, it's like soft core, top shelf magazines of naked women that I used to get back when I was like a teenager. Sort of stuff you'd fucking find in a bag in a fucking park somewhere. And I thought, gosh, you're fucking no gay, you stupid fucking bastard. Look, I know you might think, no, sexuality isn't as simple as that. It was for me. I'm not talking about your own sexuality kind of experience, like I'm talking about mine. No, more than FHM. FHM didn't show everything. But you could be gay. I could be, and I don't know it. That is possible. It's possible, and I don't even know it. I'm completely hiding it from myself. Right. I'm going this way. Am I going this way? Aye. No, I'm past it. I've thought about it. I've tried things. I've thought and thought. I've contemplated things. I went, right, what? Would you do this? No. No, even if this? I don't think so, no. What about that? No. Well, what about this then? No. What if it was a woman though? Oh, aye. How come? I don't know. What's the difference? What's the difference? They're all people. People are people. Why have you got a thing for them but no thing for that? I don't know. Would you do to that person what you would do to that person? No. How come? I don't know. Do you fancy women? Aye. Do you fancy guys? There's some, do you fancy guys like you fancy women? No. How come? I don't know. But anyway, the reason why I'm saying all that is, well, I don't know the reasons. I don't know the reasons for everything, right? I've thought about it. I thought I knew things, and then new information came to my head, and I realised I didn't know what I thought I knew, etc, etc, etc. I'm not talking about myself, but I just remember what my point is. At one point, I thought, do you know what? Yeah, in my late teens, thought, yeah, I think, because I think I had a gay pal at the time, the one I ended up moving in with, and then became worst enemies, best fucking pals, Before we moved in, we were kind of flirty with each other now and again, and things like that when we had a drink in us. But nothing ever came from it. It was about that time. Anyway, my point is, I thought, you know what, I think I might be. I think I'm gay. That explains my the kind of friction, the problems I've had with women that other guys don't seem to have, sexual sort of hang-ups and all that. That kind of explains a few things. I've talked about all this before, but and then I saw the magazines under my bed and just fucking realised no, it wasn't. And remember, like I've said before, I once ripped up all the magazines, not for that reason, but because I thought, you need to stop fucking wanking. You need to stop having all these fucking magazines, all these fucking women that are printed on a fucking page, and actually meet somebody in a pub or whatever and do something because everybody's shagging except you. You're still a fucking virgin. Everybody's shagging, everybody's got fucking girlfriends and boyfriends except you. Cause you're fucking wanking at all that. You need to take these magazines and rip them up. And that's what I did. I ripped them up when I was in my late teens, ripped them up, chucked them in the bin. And then either by the and I thought, that's it, I'm going to stop wanking. I think it was by the next day, or maybe even later that day, I was fucking back in that bin, taking out bits to wank there. I either stuck them again, I'm not sure, but I definitely had one that was that size. A wee ripped up one that was that size. I was basically wanking there. A soft porn image about the size of a fucking postage stamp. Picture it. Fruit machine thinks for 200 bits. It was at that point I think I really realised I wasn't gay. Because as much as I like guys, as much as, you know, guys are good, I'm a guy myself, I had never done that with a picture of a guy and I couldn't visualise myself doing it. It wasn't a Queen, was it? No, it was an actual stamp. I heard Limmy said in the stream last night I'd want you a stamp. Are you sure? That's what you said. The reason why I brought that up is because it's the same feeling with streaming. What, do you think you might get bored with streaming? Do you think you might get bored when you go full time? You know how like you've enjoyed your whole life sitting in front of a computer, day in, day out, playing games, fanning about, making things. Do you think you'll get bored? And it just hits me, you stupid fucking bastard. It's going to be the best fucking thing that's ever fucking happened to you. So Zero Apples, thank you very much. This is the best thing that's fucking happened to me. Bar everything else, of course. Having a happy and healthy son. I mean in terms of this kind of league of experiences. So Zero Apples, thanks for £2. Did you just tell 1,700 people to imagine you wanking over a stamp? Nope. Ed Morse, thanks for gifting that sub, thanks. Ed Morse, thanks for the sub. Caploop, Tom, thanks again for the sub, thanks. What's he saying now? I want to be able to go down to the shops and buy a packet of stamps now. Once this gets out. Guy will be like that. Enjoy. Hi, engine malfunction. Hi, can I have a packet of first class stamps and a packet of condoms, please? Fruit Machine, thanks for 200 bits. Hi Brian, can you sing Nutbush, the Elements and the Stella Tina Turner? I'm dying and this is my final wish. Wanking with condoms. I did that once. Posh wank it's called, that's right. A posh stamp wank. It's called a posh wank. It's funny how everybody knows that's what it's called, man. A posh wank. A poshy. Oh, the things that people do, eh? Things that people do. It's that common a thing to do. Some guy in a room by himself, putting on a Johnny and having a wank by himself. Is that common a thing? There's an actual fucking name for it. And it's not because it feels better or something like that. It's just something to do. It's just, I think I'll try that. May as well. It's a long life. May as well. It's a long life. It's a long, long life. A lot of years to fill, everybody. May as well. May as well try everything. What am I thinking of? The beginning of the kind of live version of Opportunities. Let's Make Lots of Money by Pet Shop Boys. On the old grey whistle test with the tellies in the background. Yes. With Chris Lowe in the background with the Emulator 2. Am I right?
Excuse me. I don't.
What, so it's fucking Google Translate? What, Google Translate on every fucking phone there is? Is that it? Let me put it forward a bit. Here's another Pet Shop Boys thing I like before I go to my fucking bed. Pet Shop Boys 12-inch, like extended version of Jealousy. I don't like Jealousy. Don't like the song Jealousy, but see the intro before they start singing. Jealousy extended. Know this. Know this. Know this. Know this. Know this. This here kind of all builds up. Leave that there, man. Leave that there. Leave that there. You sure you're gonna leave that there? Yeah. Leave it there. Leave it there. If anything pops into mind, fucking leave it. Leave it. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away, man. Walk away. Will you put that techno thing you made last night on SoundCloud? Ask Anisha. I'd have to make it into something. I'd have to actually make it into something and hold on. Twitch.tv/Limmy. Videos. Close. Recent broadcasts. There it is. Alright, I'm yeah. There it is there, isn't it? Oh look. Same fucking top. That. The claps. Oh. Let's make the kick match the... No, don't. That was shite. What was it? Did you like that there? Ian Lee thinks the 13-month reset. I'm not going fucking near Overwatch. No till April, mate. Pathetic kick. Aye, it's a bit kind of boom. Where's the kind of fucking punch, man? Where's the... Hold on. What's there? That sounded good. No. Where's the... Is it this bit here? It was just after this, wasn't it? There's a wee bit after this. With that kind of high pass. What's this? And I bring it down. This is the real one here. That sounds good. You must have a very good... Please wear a very good quality pair of headphones for this. Really, like, upwards of £10,000 an ear. I could maybe do something with that. I could maybe do something, actually make it kind of into something, and I feel like making some kind of simple something simple that's like just that. But another wee rule that I've sometimes got is this something I would listen to? Is this something I would go, oh fucking Alexa, play that? Well, I don't know if I would. I'd like to make something that I would like to put on. I kind of like listening to it as I'm making it. There's a wee bit wrong with the drum. I was thinking, it's no, just, I just chucked in a fucking kick. I didn't bother doing anything with it. Didn't bother compressing it or sticking the decay down or anything like that. Plus you can actually put the fucking tone. You can actually put the note of that kick in Ableton. Like you can make it C, dead low C, but C, and it just sort of feels a bit harmonic with everything else. And I don't know what that was, but there was also something about it. It's kind of too dum 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 dum. It seems more. It needs more harmonies. Frank, tonight you go to sleep now. It needs more harmonies. Okay. Have a nice sleep at night. Okay. Right. The Happy Hob has been playing Dark Souls 2 for fucking ages, man. For months. Right, let's see who we can raid. Any suggestions? I'm thinking about just... What's that? Oh, fucking 20 minutes past 1. If I go to... Oh, it now tells you. It's saying Melanophrin viewers also enjoy, because I watch Melanophrin. It's telling me Melanophrin viewers also enjoy. That's a new one. I think that's new. Recommended smaller communities. Let's see. Any recommendations, anybody? Cat videos? Can I ask you, see me go, you're not happy for anybody, you're not happy for anything. You don't want to visit anybody. You don't want to do anything. It's not in your nature to go, you know what would be good? Let's go here. That would be good. It's not in your nature. Just what would be bad? Why don't we go here? Nope. What about there? Nope. What about there? Nope. I suggested someone once, you ignored me. Go. How would you like this time? Here we go. Trim traps. Who's this person? Little Nightmares. Oh. Good game.
Oh no.
Who's this person?
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh, you are horrible. Everything about you is just grotesque. I hate you. No.
I'll pop you out of him. I'll pop you out of him. Good game. Check your self-promo section in your Discord next time. No, Neville. I will do it right now. Right? I'm going to do it right now. Discord. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Don't switch, don't switch, don't switch, don't switch, don't switch. Go here. Self-promo. Self-promo. Right. Right, let's see. Here we go. So we're going to start at the bottom. Desert Alley. Let's see. Desert Alley is not live. Right. Enjoyable arm. Nope. Enjoyable alarm. Taff and that. Nope. Red Sky. I suppose I should follow people at Shaky Takey. Right. Right, so that doesn't work. I'd have to go through everybody and just add them all. Like about 100 people.
In your life. We had a good chit chat about dating life with my Badoo story.
Let's see. Right. No, I need to go through and follow people. I was thinking about doing one of these I was thinking about doing one of these what you call it? Groups, teams. I think I spoke about it before. I was thinking about doing one of the team things. Do you know what I'm talking about? you know, people, streamers can be part of a kind of team. And you're basically part of a kind of list. And so I can then like host anybody on that list. And anybody can see that list and go, well, who else is on this list? I want to go through and go, alright. Like, for example, imagine this. Limmy community. But can a person be in more than one team? Yes, right, that's good then, that's good. Because I was thinking, right, that's good. The only downside is it's a bit like on Twitter. Glass, your man, thanks for the sub. Nice name. What I was thinking, the downside is a bit like Twitter, where if you're following people, imagine that adds somebody to the list. And then later on I've got a reason to remove them. That would be like Twitter when you follow somebody and then later on you unfollow. There would be awkwardness, resentment. Who does he think he is? Why did you remove me? But I only said this, but I only said that. I only said it once. Or that shite. Or just, fuck him, you owed him nothing. I know, bald man, but it just... What if I just want to remove somebody because they're a bit fucking boring? You know, what if somebody, they stream like, with their camera, always like a wee camera, always like to see somebody, and then after one or two streams they decide, nah, don't want to switch on the camera anymore, actually, pain in the arse. I want to be able to just sort of crawl out of fucking bed and just not have the camera, which is fine. But then it's just like somebody playing fucking Overwatch, you don't even see them. I remove them. Oh, no, sorry, right, I'll get my camera on. Sorry about that, no, gonna put us back in the list, I'll get my camera, oh fuck. It's not just that, you're actually a bit boring, I know. Accuse them of saying something that they didn't. Well, it's just that actually one or two viewers said that you said this out of order thing. No, I didn't. Well, no smoke without fire, mate, you know. I'll look into it, right, but in the meantime you're going to have to stay off a list, mate. You know, you don't want to get into something and then get out of the fucking thing. Stay my fucking hair, man. I put a bit of colour in my hair, I put a bit of red and green and blue and all that in my hair. Like recently I've been going like that, I'm a wee bit fidgety. This is what I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I felt like deleting a few people. That person never comes round to my stream. Never see them in the chat. I did a search for somebody, a couple of people, with Nightbot, because I thought, that person there, I don't really visit them that much. I wanted to unfollow them. I hope they don't care. Do they come into my chat? Do they sub? And I searched the Nightbot just to see, do they come in here and chat, and then I fucking end up unfollowing them. And they don't chat, and I search for another name. He's never in, she's never in. So I'm not like to get followed you must be a regular fucking visitor or anything like that, or definitely no fucking subscriber. It's not a fucking racket. It's not a fucking a money making fucking scheme or anything like that. But I've got a list of fucking how many's that, man? You got to scroll and scroll. The amount of people I follow. Show more. It's like I have to scroll down. Two big pages. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably 10, 20, 30, probably about 50 maybe. 40 or 50. Some of the names I'm looking at, I'm like, who's that? And some people don't mind people sitting on a list, people they follow, and they can just leave it. I'm the type of cunt, if I'm a wee bit bored, I go, don't know. I could just leave it. Just leave it. Just fucking leave it. Okay. Lady Lunastar. Lady Lunastar's in. Lady Lunastar, are you going on? What am I thinking? Oh fuck it. I was just thinking. Right. I was just thinking, if I end up having one of these teams, I've got to then add people to that team and decide who's no gone on it. And then, if there's a reason for me to take them off, I've got to then deal with taking somebody off the special list. And see to be on a list, see to be on a kind of, like a part of a team, that person's got to opt in, I take it. I mean, I can't just add them to a team, like the way I can follow them. They've got to actually go, I want to be a part of that team. So they actually want to be a part of it. It's not something they sort of shrug off, I don't care. Did you add me to something? Didn't notice it. They've actually got to agree to be in it. So they come in, and then I fucking end up after 2 weeks, get a bit bored and kick them out. I don't like the negativity that would come for that. There's no point. I'm going to just stick to following. Usual. You'd enjoy it really if you could be a cunt. You're the type who would enjoy knocking folk back at the door, not on the list. No, I don't like that. I like being on here and in a jokey sort of way, pointing the finger at people like you, Nilesy, and arguing. But to actually reject somebody for a list that they might want to be on or something like that, I don't like it. That's actual, like, that feels too much like real fucking life. That's not a kind of shut up you fucking cunt. That's like, I'm taking you off that because you're not interested anymore, or because you're no, I just don't want you on that list. It doesn't feel good. So I'll leave that off. I want to do that. You aren't rejecting what you are inviting. Set some simple rules and stick to them. If the cunts break that, they are off, make that clear. But one of the rules is, don't be fucking boring. I can't enforce that. I can't enforce that. I can't say, I don't actually find your stuff that fucking interesting. And by the way, I'm not talking about, people don't have to do exciting stuff for me to be interested. People just need to fucking chat away. I'm not talking about it and fucking, that wardrobe building's fine, as long as they're talking. I like hearing people talking about things. I don't like if they're just playing. I don't know. Here's see if it's worthwhile. See if it's worthwhile being a part of that team. Then the person will sort of care about it. And see, because you can earn money for this place, you're not just like offending them a wee bit by like unfollowing them. But they're like, see, unfollowing. Sorry, something I said. Fuck it, I'm glad he's unfollowing me because I'm going to unfollow him now. Sicky's part. You're actually, by putting something on a list, and if it's kind of a wee list, and if people go, I've got a lot of followers, and they might start thinking, well, I've not got as much as like some of the right fucking hot shots, right? But somebody might go, oh good, I'm in this team now. This is good. There's only about 10 or 15 people in it now, so that means a certain amount of people will be looking at this list of like 10, 15 people, and they'll be going, oh, I think I'll check that person out. This could be really good for me. I think this is it. And they'll be telling their pals maybe. I'm imagining. Not everybody. A lot of people can just take it or leave it. They don't care, but some people have got big fucking hopes. Like me. And they go, this is good, this is a good thing, this is good, this is a good thing, this is a good thing. I've been put in this team, this is good. This is good. And then, they go and get fucking taken off it. They'd be like that. Hi, why have you, I don't know if there's something, sometimes Twitch fucks these things up, but it appears that I've been taken off the list. Oh, I just thought I'd change things up. I like to mix things up a wee bit. Right, it's just the mixing things up a wee bit that I've seen is just, you've just removed me. It's not like a cabinet reshuffle. It's like you've just kicked me out. Don't you have that problem already with the auto-host list? No, because nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. I mean, you can sort of see if I've been added or no. I've got a lot of people added to the auto-host list. That's fine. That's fine. It's just a big fucking list. And sometimes I remove people. But you don't really notice it. I mean, I could potentially be just something nice you could do with your influence in the community. If it's too much, just do the follow host list. What do you think? I could do it and I could always get rid of it. Team would be awful. Trial period. Yeah. At least save it for when you're done with the show. I could just do it right away. Says a non-streamer. Aye. Micromanaging it? No, I think it'll be fine. Just like, say, well, there's some people that auto-host. Wait a minute, wait. For what reason? For what reason would I add somebody to that list and remove them when they've not done anything out of order, have not said something really fucking bad? Would I do that? Would I go, fuck me, man? They're streaming for like 20 fucking hours a day, man. They can't get looking, but that doesn't matter. Sometimes, is it Havoc against everything? I've said to Havoc a few times, I've said, well, sometimes unhost him. host him, unhost him, like for the auto host list. I said because he does fucking it's 12. He's got like the 12-hour challenge tag on. He's gone for like 10 hours a day. By doing that, no cunt else gets a fucking look in. So I've taken him off before and then put him on and taken him off. Because I'm just like, what if somebody else comes on? You could get 3 people in. You could host 3 people at a time. So what I do is, if nobody's on, I let him manually host them. If it's kind of later on in the day, I'm going to take him off. I've explained to him. I'm not saying anything fucking horrible. I'm going to take him off. But also if they kind of manually go like that, right? Fucking /host and then whoever's on. It would be good if they had a wee thing where you host somebody for no more than 2 hours at a time and then switch to whoever else is on. It'd be good if you could do that. Because that's enough for them to be hosted. They get some reviewers for anybody who's kind of stumbled in for the like my links anywhere. And then it swaps to somebody else. And then people can go, no, I'm going to stick with that person I was watching. Or they go, alright, who's this new person? Aye, if someone at higher priority came on, aye, definitely. But the good thing is, see, you can host a team. So I could do a thing, if people are fucking savvy enough to actually know, oh right, so he's hosting a team, he's hosting the like Limmy troops or something like that. Or something like that, I don't know. Something like that. What else is on this? I'm not really into this. But who else is on this? Click. And then I can look. I could try it. It will introduce TT247. It will introduce a 4th tier vermin, non-vermin, VIP, team members creating a more Tory community. Aye. We'll all meet up in the TwitchCon Amsterdam. First of all, we'll meet up in a main gigantic hall. That's everybody. Then we start to move away and into another room, and I have to say, sorry, I know you. It's for the subs now. And then I hang about there for a wee bit, and then we move into another room, and I go, no, I'm not going to Amsterdam, no. What is it? 12 months sub are over. Oh, sorry, right. Or even before you get into that, the sub room, no gifted subs please. No gift subs please, thank you. And then you got your tier 2. And then we filter right up to tier 3. Tier 3, and during this whole time, by the way, there's been the team members. And then there's a final room in the tier 3s and the team members and the mods are all like that. Who's in this final room, man? Who gets in this one? VIPs are left behind and everything. Who gets in this one then? The twist is just me. Just me. I walk and I say, you know who gets in this? Just me. To get the fuck away for all yous. Get to fuck. And I slam the door. Turns out I went into the wrong room. And I have to come back out and try and find the room, and I have to ask yous to help me. Say it's just a joke. Just a joke, you know, take a joke. Odd Boz, thanks for the 13-month resub, thank you very much. Right. There's Havoc versus everything on right now. No, I can't.